Hey you, what time is it? It's 11:50 a.m. on Monday, September 4th, 2017, Labor Day. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just woke up. This is 5 more minutes. It's a holiday. I have off work. I still don't feel great. I'm not sure exactly what is going on right now, but it's mostly kind of sinus headache. The congestion has gone away though, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just got a lot of sleep, which is probably good, but my brain doesn't like things right now. Urgh. I'm sure I will be okay. I need some caffeine though, I think. Um, how are you guys, right? This is the part where if this was a regular conversation, I would ask you to tell me about your day so that I could let my brain continue to process. There's a couple of media properties that I consumed over the weekend that I could tell you about. One is that I finally reached the end of Gravity Falls, which, I've talked about a couple of times in these videos, but I will just go ahead and say the complete package is excellent. Sticks the landing. It's got a great, super epic multi-part finale, and it really does some great stuff with the characters. Now that I have completed the series, I will go ahead and become one of those people who vouches for Gravity Falls as being an excellent cartoon show that at only 2 seasons you should probably watch if you like cartoon shows. The other thing, I watched a movie called The Belko Experiment yesterday, which is written by James Gunn, who a lot of people will probably know most recently from the two Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He wrote and directed those. This one he just wrote, but it's one of those sci-fi B movies, kind of high concept. I would say it owes a lot to things like Cabin in the Woods, but it's not really satire in the same way that Cabin in the Woods is. It's a little bit more like that idea played straight, um, which is still interesting. I mean, the basic idea here is that we have a company named Belko Enterprises, I think. And the idea is this company has a building in Colombia, kind of out in the middle of nowhere, where they have a lot of American employees that are there, and they work with local businesses to facilitate the various paperwork necessary to have American workers and so on. And so it all seems vaguely plausible as sort of an international industry that is related to the government. Um, but all of that is really just the setup because what we open the movie with is the American employees reporting to work and finding that not only is there a new checkpoint with guys with guns, but also for some reason all of the people that are not American employees, the people who are actual Colombian nationals, um, are sent home for the day, and so they're thinking this is weird, but you get the impression that living in Colombia, working there, they've kind of gotten a little bit used to things are not always normal, but what happens as they all get into work is that there's 80 people in the building, this big 6-story office building, and all of a sudden the metal shutters drop over all of the windows and the doors, and they're all locked in. And a voice comes out on the PA announcement, and it's kind of a battle royale sort of situation, set, with some psychological experiment thrown in there. The idea is that they're going to all be forced to kill each other. So it's a horror movie. It's got kind of a that sort of a goofy premise, but the idea of these office coworkers being forced to turn on each other and that sort of thing. So I would say, like, if that sounds good to you, I recommend it. But obviously that kind of movie is not for everybody. But if you like the battle royale type of movies, things like that, yeah, I think it's good. It's got a lot of characters and a lot of recognizable, character actors in various minor roles that I'm sure it was a lot of fun. Just because a lot of them, a lot of a lot of people get killed, um, and yeah, so it was pretty good. I would say that there was nothing in it that really surprised me. Like, I wouldn't call it a groundbreaking movie or anything like that, but yeah, it was good. It was for that kind of movie, it did a good job. All right, I need some caffeine, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.